11 days ago, a decently upvoted post about the Skarner VGU was made on the subreddit, basically talking about how Skarner was the winner of the 2022 Champion Rework poll, and it's now 2023 and he's still in concept. To this, Riot Lexical, product management on LoL champions, responded really heavily with a large wall of text. I read it all so you don't have to, and I'm here to feed back the notable pieces of information to you guys. Also, if you like this type of news content that I make every day, feel free to drop the channel a sub as we're on our last stretch to 50k. And I don't think I've ever asked for this either, but I want to experiment how likes on the video affect its performance. So I mean, if you appreciate this news content, maybe drop the video a like, I don't know. In Riot's newfound effort to increase transparency, which so far is actually really good and has begun to actually restore my faith in Riot, Lexi drops this giga wall of text. I'll link it in the description below if you want to read all the intricacies, but here Lexi says, Zeri, Renata and Odir were all suffering drawbacks from the elongated effects of COVID. Deadlines got pushed back for health reasons, either staff being sick, moving away, working from home, taking care of family, etc. Totally understandable. In COVID, a lot of staff moved on, or they were looking for new staff. Industry best standard staff, in fact. But one thing money can't buy is experience, so even if you're hiring the best of the best, they're still going to need time to align with Riot's direction. Another very valid point. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, billion-dollar company but can't afford X thing, but I myself am even guilty of overlooking the point Lexi makes here. In the development of a champion, many teams collaborate to push through the end product. Engineers, designers, artists, narrative, VO team, etc. And if just one of these teams is missing, that's their bottleneck. She says, and quote, "We've been very focused on getting things out to players as much as we can. That knowledge transfer has been taking a backseat. We finally see the light at the end of the tunnel as our team is more solidified and everyone has been properly onboarded." She says typically, VUs, VGUs, and reworks are more complex than making a new champion. Riot has to be considerate of the old champion's multitude of relationships to the existing player base and to other champions within the game, gameplay-wise. She says Odir was released in August, so that's when work on Skarner started, due to the aforementioned pushback. When the actual polls for Skarner ended, they were very short on multiple skill sets within the team. I really like this next quote from her, and again it makes a lot of sense. Skarner is quite a complex champion to update due to just how many champions Hextech and the Bracken touches, Camille Seraphine. Moreover, there was just so much that wasn't working for Skarner. He is the bottom of thematic enjoyment out of all champions, thus it is time to do something completely different so we can uplift Skarner to the anthropod that someone can love. She says you can stay up to date with the dev blog, which I'll link in the description, but Skarner will be in a different region than he was previously, which was Shurima. She said the narrative person working on him is no longer with them, so they're going in a new direction with him now, kit and lore. I reached out to Lexi on Twitter for a rough release date, so again make sure to sub so you don't miss out and I'll update you as soon as I know. What do you think about Riot's response to Skarner? Let me know in the comments below, and for more League news click the video on your screen. Bye.